And welcome back, everyone. Watch this video with us. As I watch, I still get goosebumps. This is David Smith 1 year ago, right about the time when he sent us an email and said, Marty, I need help. I'm gaining weight. I'm going to die if someone doesn't help me, because his weight had ballooned to nearly 600 pounds. His health was very poor, and he was pleading for some help. So we put him in touch with our fitness guy, Chris Powell. The two have been working together as a team for almost a year. And take a look at what David Smith looks like today, almost a year later. Congratulations.
Thank
What
you.
is the total weight loss now?
About 270.
270?
Yeah.
What's it like for you when you see those pictures on TV?
Like, wow. Because I haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah.
So it's like a different person.
Yeah, well, yeah. And you know, we can talk about the weight loss and the pounds, but you know what I notice every time I see you is you just seem happier. And I don't want to say that weight equals happiness and this and that, but talk about how it's improved what's on the inside.
Oh, it's, you know, I used to only see in black and white. Now I can see in color, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'm full of happiness now and joy.
I can always tell it in your smile.
You know, when I first came here, you know, I had to fake a smile, you know, the first time I was on. But now, you know, I smile all the time.
I love it. I love it. All right, well, let's show you how he's achieved such success. And as we said, he's been working with our fitness guy, Chris Powell. And there you are in some of the classes. And Chris, jump in. What kind of workouts have y'all been doing?
Well, since I started with David, the biggest obstacle was getting him to just move again, getting him mobile, working around his house. So I started these body weight workouts with core training, which is my specialty. So I developed this whole workout for him, and then I actually incorporated it into my group classes, and it turned into a great workout that everyone's raving about.
What have the classes been like for you, the working out? Because I know it was tough at first, and you started out pretty slow.
Yeah. You know, at first it was like a mountain that I had to climb, you know, like Mount Everest, and it's just been getting easier and easier.
Yeah, wow. Well, I know I saw you like a week ago, and you
I lost 10 pounds since then.
Yeah, well, it comes in now, and the weight loss, is it real steady, or do you lose some and then it stalls for a while, you lose more? Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, one thing that David was telling me about is since he's lost all the weight, it's kind of inspired him to get out and do a lot of things that he's always wanted to do. And one of those things is learning how to drive a car.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
Yeah, you know, that car right there, you know, I couldn't even fit in the front seat when I first started. Chris was actually driving me in the back seat of the car to get weighed. Right. So it's been great.
So you got your driver's license?
Yeah.
So what's that feel like?
It's just freedom. It's
great. Okay, and as we're looking right here, this is the other big accomplishment you told me about, is you got your GED.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
You know, I quit school because of, you know, my weight, and you know, I just wanted to get it, you know, just to say that I got some kind of education.
Good for you. It's just all coming together. Hey, and the last thing that I want to mention is you and Chris, I guess, went on a big night out on the town.
I've been taking him out now.
Because you got the new haircut.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's so funny because, like, whenever we go out anywhere, we walk in the bar and the girls just start flocking to him. And I'm like, what about me? So we've been taking pictures out at the clubs and everything. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
And he's completely different. He's opened up so much more. I remember when I first met him, he was so quiet. We started on the program. All of a sudden, he started changing, and now we talk every day, and he's a completely different person.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just changed my life so much as well.
No, I'm just being who I was. I'm not being suppressed anymore.
Good for you. I know. I remember you said you felt like a prisoner in your home.
Yeah.
And then just the food was delivered and you would eat it and that was it. Yeah. Tell me one thing. What happens now? How much more weight do you want to lose? And then I'm going to have you jump in and tell us how long you think
I want to get down to about 300, you know, then they could cut out the skin, and then I'll be about 265.
So you are going to go a surgical procedure to remove the excess skin. How long do you think it's going to take for him to lose the rest of the weight?
Well, he's only got about 45 pounds to go before we actually go into the surgery. We've already met with the doctors. They volunteer their services. Dr. Borsan from the Body Sculpting Center in Scottsdale is going to be doing the surgery with him. And then Dr. Badalato, who's a regular here, is going to give him a whole new smile. And so he said about 310, 320 is when they're ready to cut, because he's already got a big frame. So we've only got about 45 pounds to go, and he just lost 14 in the last 2 weeks.
We just don't want anybody to change anything about your heart and soul, because you are just one special person, my friend.
Thank you. you.
Well, congratulations to you. Hey, and I want to close this segment out because I know that after you've been such a role model for us here at the station and the community, and you inspire so many people every time you come on. I know there are people out there watching who are where you were a year ago. I mean, do you feel for those people out there?
Yeah.
What do you say to those people?
I'm starting to see people now that are bigger than me, and that's just hard because I know what they're going through. And you know, it's tough. You know, just walking out. You know, when I first started, I had people staring at me, laughing at me, and taking pictures of me, and I felt really bad. But I just kept on fighting.
Good for you. I love it. What's the big plan for the future? Any big goal, big dream on the horizon?
Just to live my life.
There you go. I love it.
No, he's looking for a job right now. Now, it's that time. He's already got everything going. And
he needs a job.
Yeah, we're looking for a job because he's ready. He's able. He's got a car. He can drive. He's got his GED. And so now it's that time.
Every time I do these segments, I feel like I'm going to start bawling, Tara. I mean, he is such an inspiration. He's an amazing person.
No, I am done crying from now on. I'm too happy to cry now.
Aww. I love this guy.
Congratulations to David. That's